Welcome back to more Tenchu.
Ayame.
Motohide murdered Lady K, and he kidnapped Princess Kiku. I'm going after her.
Oh, my castle burns. All is lost. If only these tears could quench the flames.
My lord.
What a pathetic being I have become.
Lord Goda, are you all right?
Sekia, I am glad to see you alive.
You must be Rikimaru. Jubei told me how you saved Lord Goda's life. I am in your debt.
Saved? It was my sword that... Sekia, where are Kei and Kiku?
Oh, my lord. They,
What is it? Tell me.
My lord, I regret to inform you that your wife, Lady Kei, has been killed, and your daughter, Princess Kiku, kidnapped. Ayame is chasing the kidnapper, but my lord, the kidnapper, the murderer, is your uncle, Motohide.
What? Motohide? It is my fault, my lord. I should have been there. It is no fault of yours, Rikimaru. The blame is mine, and I must bear it alone. My lord.
My lord, the enemy has taken advantage of the rebellion to move against us. Toda's troops have crossed our border. What is your command?
Toda thinks my uncle's treason leaves us helpless? I'll kill that coward myself! I will find Toda, my lord, and bring you his head. Rikimaru? Please, my lord, if you die this day, Sire Motohide will rule.
Sire Motohide, welcome to my war camp.
Greetings, Lord Toda. Regrettably, my nephew still lives. However, with my expert swordplay, I wounded him severely, and I kidnapped his daughter. Assign me 2 divisions of your troops, and I'll finish the job. I know I failed, but please, if I lead your troops today, I promise that my flag will fly over Goda Castle tomorrow.
I believe you. But if I lead my troops today, then my flag will fly over Goda Castle tomorrow.
What are you talking about? You said we...
The wine of victory is sweeter when you don't have to share it.
You lied. Have you no honor?
Silence! I have not betrayed my master. I am the Lord. The only master that I serve is me.
Liar!
Put the princess in the shed. I do not want her damaged. She will come in very handy when I order Lord Goda to surrender.
So much for promises. A proper coward's death. If my first priority wasn't saving Princess Kiku, I'd kill Toda right now for fun.
Oh, it's just an apprentice girl.
What was that all about?
We will find that out later. We will meet her a little more in Rikimaru's campaign. This is the level that really impressed me back in the PS1 days. I thought for a PS1 game this looked really cool. That's a bit darker and rainier.
With the super astute guards that, like,
Oh, yeah.
5 feet in front of that they can't see you.
Dude, I was looking back at my original playthrough of this game, and on that one, I got spotted by a guard. I literally hid behind one of these rectangular blocks, and he could not figure out where the hell I went. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Like, don't mind the entire human being there slightly to your right.
Right, right. He didn't even think, hey, maybe I should check behind that thing.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's the stealth system in Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines.
Ah.
It's so broken. You can just walk right in front of people and they don't notice you.
I kind of love it.
But then, if you're like 20 feet away, they do notice you. It's really weird.
Oh, yeah. 20 feet away, you're clearly not minding your own business.
Right.
2 feet away, you're minding your own business.
Yeah, that's exactly it, yeah.
Yeah, but I really liked this, and I felt like this was a little bit more in line with what I think of with the first game. In the last video, we were talking about draw distance and how everything that's further away is darker. It kind of works in a level like this where it's at night and you're walking around the forest.
Yeah, this feels a little bit more atmospheric in its portrayal of it as well.
Yeah, which is why this is one of my favorite environments. I won't say favorite levels because Ayame's campaign, so what we're doing right now, this is stealth required for no reason. If we get spotted, it's mission over.
Okay.
Which, imagine doing that without save states. That's not annoying as hell. And didn't cause me a lot of frustration. A lot.
Whatever, Mario generation.
A lot of frustration.
At least that guy had enough sense to go, oh, maybe I should look around.
Yeah.
He didn't, but he acted like it.
Yeah. It's kind of like he had the mentality of, hey, maybe I should do something, and then, I can't be bothered.
That's right. He was all like, oh, I'm going to do my job. Oh, what am I having for dinner?
Yeah. And lost interest. If there was a level in this game that would make me want a remake of this game, it would be this one here, because I think it would look really cool in modern graphics.
Well, again, like we discussed before, I think this would be a game that would be suited to like a reboot, redo.
Yeah.
Because conceptually, you know, clearly got a little something going for. I mean, build it out a little bit more robust of a game.
Sure, sure. Yeah. Although I like this level for her being pretty small and short because, again, stealth required, no checkpoints, anything like that. So for that, I would want it to be kind of short.
I figured you were just going to say because she is small and short.
Well, there is that too. You know, she's fun-sized. Give her a break.
That's right.
I mean, she's Japanese, so that by default makes her short. And she's a girl.
True.
She's got to be, what, 4 foot nothing?
I mean, if even.
Adorable.
I do like on that one how you stabbed the air first, then still got the stealth kill.
Yeah, you know, he was not very observant.
No. Oh, are you getting a bug for me? Thanks.
And I think it's starting this level, you can actually pick up items off of guards. But I still can't quite perfect doing that, so I'm not quite sure how you do it.
Got it.
I did manage to do it a couple of times. I actually recorded Ricky Maru's level once prior. I told you about this, Thor. I got spotted once by I have no idea by who and lost out on the Grandmaster ranking. I was so pissed.
Well, it looks like that guy was doing his stealth right then.
Yeah, apparently. They're supposed to start yelling when they spot you. But these people seem as blind as I am. Probably not the last time I'm going to make that joke this LP.
Actually, I think you can see slightly better than they can.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're probably right on that.
You at least are aware
when
somebody is like 3 feet away from you.
Right. I was going to say probably not the last time I'm going to make that joke, but when you put it that way, yeah. And for some reason, I can't always get the stealth kill animations to play. It seems to be a bug with this game.
Is it random?
Normally, it's supposed to just play out when you get a stealth kill, but this game's kind of buggy with that sometimes. If they're too close to an environmental object, it won't play out. Sometimes it'll start and then just cut off. I guess old games be janky.
Yeah.
I never had that problem with the first game.
Did you take the cartridge out and blow on it?
Ha! That is an old people reference, kids. That's going back a ways.
Indeed.
Granted, I don't really see any kids watching this, but still. That is a reference for the old people.
I mean, you never know.
True.
Somebody may have an appreciation for the classic.
True.
And good on you.
Right.
I know that my kids would, if I ever had any.
There you go.
I'd raise them on fucking Doom.
Nice.
Nice.
It'd be the first thing they play. 4 years old, play it now.
They just want their binky, and you're like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Doom.
Doom, ultra violence. Kill the demons, kill them all.
The mother for your kids is going to be a special woman.
Yeah, she's gonna have to let me do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Those little rectangular things there, that's what I was trying to talk about. Not really blocks. I don't know what those things are. But that's the thing I hid behind, and the guard had no idea.
I'm going to go with, in theory, they look like archery target kind of stand things.
Okay.
But I have no idea.
With no target on them.
Yeah.
Or maybe something where you'd lay some, like, vegetation for drying out, maybe.
Okay.
Even though it's raining, so it's not going to dry out.
And this being a war camp, you wouldn't think they would have something like that?
I'm not your... Please, stop crying.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, okay.
Hey! Who are you?
Here, these are for you.
My sister's bells!
What are sister's bells?
What's your name?
Ayami.
Here, this bell is for you.
What?
My mommy made these bells. She made one for me and one for you. She said that the bells would help us become like real sisters. Oh, now I have a big sister. Come on, we have to go tell Mommy. What's wrong, Ayami? Did you hurt yourself?
No, it's not that.
Don't you want to be my sister?
No, I do.
Well then, why are you crying?
It's okay. Really, you want to go back to the castle now?
Yeah, let's go.
That sounds like sword fighting.
What's going on? Can we go see?
Kiku, brave girl, you're the best.
I was going to say that for a PS1 game, the voice acting in this game is quite good, but for that little girl, not so much.
It's hard to find a good child voice actor.
Toda, your time is at hand.
So true. That's right. He better hide his wife, hide his kids, and hide his husband. We coming for him.
Right.
We got his t-shirt. Yes, I know. I'm referencing memes from like 12 years ago. I don't care. It's still funny to me.
Look, anybody who's checking out this game is going to understand.
True. Or they're too old to understand that reference.
That's a good point.
That could be a thing too.
Oh, God.
And if you need help getting kids off of your yard, let us know.
Well, that's how Ricky gets kids off his yard. Technically, this is in Goda's territory, so technically, actually, he is getting the kids off of his master's lawn.
Oh, I mean, he's kind of leaving them there, technically.
Yeah, but at least they're not alive. I don't know.
Sure, they stopped making all that ruckus.
Yeah. They wanted to bring the ruckus, but Ricky and Ayame, they're bringing the ruckus right back.
That's right.
Although they're not really being very ruckusful about it. They're kind of doing it.
No, that's a very sad ruckus.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, as long as the enemy's dead, that's all that really matters.
That's a good band name, that.
What's that?
Sad Ruckus.
Nice. I think life would be all better if we were all in a rock band.
I mean, just feel like I'd make poor decisions, so.
Just think of the band names we could come up with.
The thing is, though, like, if we did that, we'd have to label ourselves as a punk band because neither of us can play instruments.
Yeah.
So we could just say we're doing what we want.
Yeah, there you go.
System.
Hey, isn't that how Nirvana made their living? Yeah. That's right. I went there.
And I want to point out, at least one of us slightly knows how to play guitar, or they used to.
I used to, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a long time ago.
I had lessons one time.
I actually wrote a couple of things that sounded like music, so hey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Can you do it again?
I have not played in like at least 15 years, maybe 20, actually probably 20, but you know.
Do you technically still have the guitar, or did you get
I
rid
do,
of it?
yeah. I do actually still have all that stuff. I want to sell it just because it's taking
Right.
up space, but yeah, technically, yeah, I still have all that stuff. Although I did throw away lyrics that I had written because lyrics written by a teenager, you can probably imagine how that turned out. So there was
I'm sure
Always
they were
garbage
spectacular.
all the time.
yeah, yeah. Nothing but pure gold.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No cringe
Teenagers-
whatsoever.
No. I didn't even bother reading, so to be honest, I don't know, but I can just assume. I didn't want that experience reading that and thinking, oh God. I thought this was cool at one point in time.
Your most embarrassing song is what the record labels notice.
Of course.
They want to recruit you on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other retarded teenagers will like it.
Right? I mean, hey, if it ended up being a hit and I made a ton of money off of it, then hey.
Yeah,
Whatever.
well, you gave me the money for this crap, you know. What does
Yeah.
that say about you?
Pretty much.
That's what all rock stars think.
Probably.
And they're right, because a lot of it is shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've definitely heard of rock bands or musicians not liking some of their popular songs. And then Pearl Jam just likes to avoid certain hits just to be ironic.
What's his name from Dead or Alive? He hated that tune because it got so popular they made him sing it all
Oh.
the fucking time. He even remixed it a couple of times and he went goddamn mental having to repeat that tune over and over and over again, well into the early 2000s.
Oof.
Yeah,
Not familiar with that one myself.
you'll know it when you hear it.
Okay.
Like a high energy 80s disco tune.
Okay.
Pete Burns, the singer of that band.
Okay. Yeah, I could see where, especially for a one-hit wonder band, that has to suck because you have to play that one hit.
Yeah. And the problem is that a lot of their other stuff that they made is pretty good. It's just that that one just got really fucking popular.
Yeah.
And he just fucking got sick of it.
Yeah, I could see that. Knowing how much I hate repetition in my own job, I could see having to play the same couple songs over and over again. I could see that getting old.
One of those things where you want to be successful. Well, not too successful. I want to play my other things as well.
Or at least be successful to the point where you don't have to play the same songs all the time because enough people know a bunch of your songs that you can rotate them out.
Yeah, when you make a song that's too catchy, it's like, well, you're fucked.
I wouldn't want to be a Disturbed or anything like that.
Oh, God.
That's right, I'm taking everybody down today.
Yeah, there's always that one tune when you mention a band is like, yeah, the first thing that comes into your head.
Yeah. I know I've told the story about me and a lady at work joking about that noise he makes in Down with the Sickness and talking about your way of calling out to work is to just leave that noise on your boss's voicemail. That way they know you're down with the sickness. That had us laughing for quite a while.
That is the correct reason.
Yeah. Maybe it's a you had to be there sort of thing.
Your job really is soulless then, isn't it? If that's what gets you going.
That's right, you haven't seen the movie Office Space.
No, I haven't actually, no.
Yeah, we need to watch that because...
Clips of it.
The first half of that film is my job, basically. So...
Okay.
We definitely need to fix that. At least like the environment. It cracks me up because they had like a birthday party scene and everybody's unenthusiastically singing happy birthday. And I'm just thinking, yeah, that's about how that goes.
I am Suzaku, the Red Sparrow. You may not pass beyond this.
Stand aside!
What's your hurry, hero? Stay and play.
Somebody's trying to bring the ruckus.
Yeah. I just don't know how intimidating I find the name Red Sparrow.
Yeah, not very. At least he could have gone with some kind of a bird of prey. Might have been a little bit more intimidating. Not much, but a little.
You're good, little ninja. One day you might actually become a worthy opponent for me.
Come back! Forget it. I've got to stop Toda. I'll get Suzaku some other day. Looks like you paid a high price for your treason, sighed Motokiki. Toda! Who beat me to him? Ayame? No, such a clean cut. Must have been Tetsumaru.
Rikimaru, protect Princess Kiku.
Oh no, a character we don't know, nor care about. My God, whatever are we gonna do? Thanks for watching, and we will see you all next time with more Tenchu, Birth of the Stealth Assassins.